I've been staying in Cape Coast, living in Cape Coast, schooled in Cape Coast, been in Cape Coast for over 28 years. And I tell you, I've never, ever experienced Cape Coast from this perspective.
As I wandered through the vibrant streets of Cape Coast, I chose to embrace a different perspective, one that will immerse me in the heart and soul of this coastal town.
For the past 1 year, I've been staying in Accra, and I decided to travel back home for Faith to Akashe this year. And whilst we were on our way to film the Faith to Akashe Festival, I was experiencing Cape Coast in a very different way.
My journey into the heart of Cape Coast began with a unique and immersive experience with a fun ride on a local tricycle called Pragya. This humble mode of transportation set the tone for my exploration of the coastal journey. There is the option to take the taxi. However, with the 3 wheels and cheerful colors, the Pragya was more than just a means of getting around. I couldn't ignore the tingling feeling that comes with the wind in my hair, the gentle hum of the engine, and the bustling scenes passing by made me feel intimately connected to the pulse of Cape Coast.
Mucho. It's a car dropping into. It's no more piano. Oh, Cape Coast. My had it. We are basically sitting in the Pragya, and he said because of dropping. He's pushing the thing. Even though we are short of petrol, he's pushing it to the station. What else is it? Also, what else is it? Interesting thing is, when the Pragya gets, like the fuel finishes, they can blow air inside and it can move for a while.
We began by the sea, where I joined the fishermen in their daily ritual. I watched as they pulled their nets from the deep, their weathered hands weaving a story of resilience and tradition. I witnessed the art of net mending, a delicate dance of fingers intertwined with threads of the past.
It's important you are body.
Yeah, neck.
Italian then.
Hey, no way, Shimon. So, Krubiabu, I'm one hour soon.
Oh, okay.
Sometime. Oh, yeah. What we born.
Oh, okay.
I must see a woman. No, and then different be a baby.
Barbory. Oh, okay.
The man to cry.
Oh, okay. So I am a wallopum. But our friend, what kind of wallopum? That's not our kind. Wallopum. What's a boy? Okay.
Fishmongers nearby skilled and prepared the day's catch.
Actually, I'm going to offer you.
I am fine. That's it.
As I strolled along the shoreline, the laughter of children playing games echoed in the air.
Etia in Antanabo. 1 city. It's a day about 10 cities. 5 cities.
Further down the coast, skilled hands carved canoes from sturdy woods, a craft passed down through generations. Next, I ventured into the bustling market where a symphony of sounds and colors enveloped me. The chatter of vendors, the clinking of coins, and the vibrant array of goods on display created a sensory tapestry of Cape Coast daily life. The pinnacle of my Cape Coast experience arrived with the Fetu Afeshe Festival. A celebration that beckoned me to be in this town on the first Saturday of September. The streets burst with color, alive with the rhythm of drums and the graceful movements of dancers. Chiefs Wrigley, perched in palanquins, presided over by the festivities embodying the town's history and traditions. In Cape Coast, I discovered that beyond the well-trodden paths and tourist attractions like the Kakum National Park, Cape Coast Castle, and the pubs along the coastal line, there exists a tapestry of life that reads the very essence of this place. It's a tapestry spanned with threads of community, tradition, and celebration, inviting all who seek to experience Cape Coast from a different perspective to embrace its hidden treasures. See you in Cape Coast.